She said she wanna talk, but I gotta talk later. I swear I can't get you on my mind. It's okay, love. It's okay. But I gotta escape, love. This pain that I'm feeling.
Thank you, Bobbi Boss, for sponsoring today's video. They sent me 18 inches in the color number 4 of Nu Locs, and they also sent me their 100% human hair in the color natural brown as well. I ended up using 4.5 packs of the Nu Loc hair, and I ended up using 1.5 bundle of the human hair. So today's video, we are going to be creating gypsy soft locks, and I'm also going to show you all how I braid in my soft locks to get a very flat look, and also how I add in the human hair pieces as well to where it doesn't take you all day. So let's get right into it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's been a minute, but I'm back, okay? So I always like to use the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers because it doesn't create a lot of buildup like other jams. I have ventured off, but we're back to Shine and Jam. So as you see right here, I put my client's hair in 3 sections and she is getting natural parts. We chose natural parts over square parts because square parts can create a neat look and she wanted to go for a messy look. And so if you're going for a messy look, natural parts is the way to go. It's kind of like the same formation and braid pattern as the square parting, but the only thing is you're more of like in a free form setting. So in the back, you're going to start off with 3, and then the next row will be 4, and then the next row will be 5, and then you just continue to connect. I believe I had 8 going across, so that kind of gives you an idea of how to do your style as well. And let's also talk about the Nu Locs. So if you don't know anything about Nu Locs is the brand that Bobbi Boss uses to create pre-made locks, and the locks are really good. I've actually been using Nu Locs for a long time now. You could get them from your beauty supply store. The price kind of ranges. You could get them anywhere from $5.99 to maybe $7.99 a pack. So I ended up using 4 packs. And then also with the Ocean Wave human hair, I used 1.5 bundle. And she also used the color number 4 for the Nu Locs and a natural brown for the human hair. Okay, so let's talk about how to create this flat soft lock look. So the first thing that I like to do, of course, is create my parting, and then after that I like to kind of comb down my client's hair or your hair, and then you will just create a braid. Whenever you start creating a braid, you're gonna braid a little bit down first. I kind of braid about 4 or 5 times, just depending a little bit, sometimes 6, so it just really depends on you. And then I go in and I grab the Nu Loc and I add it to the ankle of the braid and I continue to braid down. Now you can either continue to braid down or you can twist, and you can also twist at the roots as well, but you just have to make sure that your twist is tight. Now also be sure not to use too much product, because too much product can lead to too much buildup, which also leads to a hard takedown. So if you watching me throughout the video, you see that I'm barely just dabbing on the jam and then I'm adding it onto her hair. And I cannot stress that enough. When you are creating any kind of soft locks, faux locks, anything like that nature, do not use too much product. I have been through trial and error, and yeah. But most of all, this style is super duper lightweight, y'all. I love soft locks, okay? Super lightweight, super easy to install, and also you can pretty much use any type of spring twist hair. Bobbi Boss has a really good spring twist hair as well, and so you can actually buy that from your local beauty supply store too. So this part is really important. I actually slowed the video down so you all can really see what I'm doing. And don't forget that you also can rewind this video just to see how I am adding in the human hair piece. Now, if you are more advanced, you can braid in the human hair or you can crochet in the human hair, but I just feel like this method is very easy and is very universal to everybody. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to grab that spring twist hair and I make one side, which is the left side, longer and the right side shorter. Then I go in and I add in the human hair piece. So as you see right here, I am putting the piece that I cut off the weft down first, and then I go and I grab my hair clip, and then I just wrap about anywhere from 2 to 3 times, and then I move the hair clip out of the way, and then I grab the human hair piece and I wrap again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not 5. So we're going to wrap 4 times, and then we're going to just put that curl back up with the hair clip, and then we're going to just continue to wrap until your hair or your client's hair is covered. This can help anybody who really don't know how to braid in human hair pieces. And sometimes when you do crochet in human hair, it can slip out, but this method, your curl will be secured. All right here you see that I'm just focusing in on the camera and I'm showing you all how I end it. So all I do is I just make a knot and then I wrap until there's no more hair left. So whenever you make it to the top, I did braid in the curl already. And so if you don't want to do that, you can crochet it in. But if you want to have that curl at the top really close, then I do recommend that you braid that part in. Or you can still do the method, but you will need to do it a different way. So as you see right here, I'm just wrapping a little bit down and then I'm moving that curl out the way and then I'm just wrapping back down because like I said, the curl was already braided in. So if you was doing the other method that I showed y'all in the previous video, you would still do the same thing, but you would just have to make sure that that curl is right there by the head or it's just going to kind of be down in the face. So whichever preference you like, but for my clients who create that really messy look, that is how we are getting the curls to be like that at the top is we're braiding it in. And also, if you are wondering what side do I wrap on, I wrap towards the right. So like I said, I make that right side shorter, the left side is longer, but when I'm wrapping, I wrap to the right. And you also want to always make sure that you're wrapping one time below the other, if that makes sense. So each wrap needs to be below that other wrap so that it's not creating a very, very chunky look. And that's also a technique on how I get my Nu Locs soft locks to be flat. And when you're done, this is how your Nu Locs should look. And this is pretty much the finished look. So I'm just kind of going over it and I'm showing her. And when I say I love this style, I love it. It came out super duper cute. So as you see over here to the left, I just have it in a half up, half down. You can wear them pretty much in any style. Nu Locs are very, very, very flexible and super duper light. Okay, super duper light. I also have some in myself. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I love them. So if you've been around for a minute and you know Nu Locs been around for a minute, you know I'm not lying, all right? But I just want to thank y'all again for watching this video. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment down in the comment box below. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. And that's it. And until next time, peace.